So over the weekend, Bernie Sanders and AOC brought their Fighting Oligarchy tour to Los Angeles. And to no one's surprise, they drew a big crowd. But the crowd they did drew was quite surprising. It was a 36,000 people crowd at the LA City Hall. They had Neil Young, they had Joan Baez, they had a bunch of other speakers as well. But to see that kind of support, and then after that, Bernie showed up at Coachella at all places, and spoke to the crowd and was warmly received, overwhelmingly warmly received. And then yesterday, him and AOC did another rally that drew 20,000 people in all places, Salt Lake City, Utah. So, to the people sitting in the Democratic Party that feels that the left wing of the party is what's doing the damage to the party, and that our best course of action right now is to lie low and let Trump and MAGA and the GOP implode upon themselves, and everyone's going to come running back to us on the left, is ignoring the fact of the crowds that AOC and Bernie are drawing, and the genuine cry for something different. Yes, MAGA is a far right extremist organization, but in general, the Democratic Party, especially the leader of the Democratic Party, are not exactly progressive either. This country is dying, crying out for a progressive movement. And if the Dems want to win, they need to stop listening to people like Carville, that old guard Democrat, which is basically just Republican light. It's the GOP of Reagan's era dressed up with a D on it. That's it. There is nothing progressive about the likes of Carville or Hillary Clinton or Bill Clinton or any of them, Chuck Schumer. There's nothing progressive about any of them. They are just not as far right as MAGA. So if we want to win, and we want to win coming up in the next two elections, we need to look at what the country is craving, and what it is craving is an option on the left.